What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new StarCraft video, so let's get into it. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about HuskyStarcraft, a figure in the StarCraft community who was one of, if not the very biggest StarCraft personality in the community for a long period of time in the early days of StarCraft 2, and what happened to HuskyStarcraft. This is a guy that I looked up to for a long time in the StarCraft community. He would cast a lot of StarCraft 2 games, and was just an extremely entertaining and a very exciting caster. Pretty much a hype caster, guys, was what Husky was for those of you who really never got a chance to watch him cast games. Because even if you wanted to go back and look at his old videos, you can't because they have been deleted. The channel, guys, he had posted almost 3,000 uploads on HuskyStarcraft. He had over 1 million subscribers. A lot of those subscribers obviously unsubscribed after the channel was deleted, and he had accumulated around 489 million views, and the channel was created in June of 2009. Obviously, if you go to the channel now, guys, it doesn't exist. He deleted the channel, and this was a really sad point for a lot of people in the StarCraft community because a lot of us wanted to see more content from Husky, and he just didn't obviously make any videos explaining where his whereabouts were. He just all of a sudden stopped uploading, and then years go by and then he decides to delete the channel. So a lot of people were wanting answers from Husky as to why he stopped uploading. I mean, this is a guy who was really the face of StarCraft for a long period of time, and so when someone like that in your community leaves and just doesn't explain where they are with their whereabouts, it really hurts a community as a whole, and a lot of people left StarCraft simply because of Husky no longer being in the community. Well, as more recently, guys, Husky actually made a YouTube channel, or I should say a new YouTube channel, in which now he has around 330,000 subscribers. So he's starting to gain a lot of subscribers once again, but he's doing things differently. Basically, his channel is substantially different as far as it's basically vlogs and just IRL based videos, and there's nothing wrong with that. He does a really good job, and he's obviously getting a lot of viewership, and he still has a solid fan base and is kind of getting a lot of those fans back. But on the channel, guys, he did make a video which I will highly recommend to all of you who are StarCraft fans. He made a video in which he explained why he deleted his HuskyStarcraft channel, and it was like a Q&A, and he basically explained in that video some of the reasoning as to why he decided to delete the channel. One of those main reasons being that he kind of felt like he was being bullied by the community, and he was casting so many games, he was starting to kind of like lose his voice. He was kind of getting sick, physically sick from actually casting so many games, and he was just made fun of quite a bit, it sounded like, at least in this video that he was kind of explaining to everybody that just he really lost his love of casting games, and he used to cast a ton of games of StarCraft. He just kind of lost his love not only for the game but just of casting in general, and he even really explains that he should have done things a little bit differently. He should have told people like where he was, what he was doing, kind of giving people updates, but he just kind of disappeared off of the face of the earth, and a lot of people were actually worried about him as to what was, is he okay? Others were just there because they wanted to just see his content and were upset that he wasn't posting content. All in all, though, guys, I think that what it comes down to is that Husky just didn't like making StarCraft videos anymore. He just didn't like it, and it's really unfortunate because who knows where he would be at this point if he would have never stopped making StarCraft videos. Even if he would, say, his HuskyStarcraft channel ended up evolving to his vlog channel over time, I just think that it would have been a lot better than just deleting the channel altogether. That didn't really make a lot of sense to me. I mean, this was a channel that almost had 1 million subscribers, and just deleting it out of nowhere because you kind of wanted to completely leave the past and kind of move into the future. I understand it to an extent, but it's just one of those ordeals. This is your life's work as far as on YouTube is concerned. Made so many StarCraft-based videos. I just don't understand why you would completely delete all of those videos. It just didn't make a lot of sense to me, but obviously, there's a method to the reasoning why Husky did it. He wanted to move on in his life and move away from StarCraft and maybe just gaming in general. He does make some gaming-based videos on his new YouTube channel, but of course, it's not StarCraft. It's basically Fortnite amongst other games, but maybe just StarCraft, guys. He just really got sick and tired of the game as a whole and just maybe the community as well. It's really hard to say, but I think a little bit of everything kind of resonated within himself, and he just created resentment, and he ended up leaving the community completely, deleting his YouTube channel, and now he made a new YouTube channel, which of course a lot of people are still hating on some of those videos to this day. I would love to see Husky start doing some more StarCraft stuff again, even just playing the game again, because it really did help the community. It was helping the community continue to grow and grow. Now we've got guys in the community like Loco, and obviously you have Artosis. You have other creators out there that are trying to consistently create content around StarCraft, which is great. But we really lost something in Husky. He was a very special caster and just content creator in StarCraft. Hopefully, guys, the StarCraft community, as well as other communities, guys, are able to find guys like Husky who can really help build the foundation of a game as far as from a content creation standpoint. But let me know what you guys think. Would you guys like to see Husky come back and start doing some more StarCraft stuff? Or do you like where he's at currently, which is making vlogs and other IRL-based videos? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace.